Doctors across the globe have recently turned their attention to a surprising discovery: 10 specific fruits that may help the body naturally break down dangerous blood clots. Now, that might sound like a bold claim, but stay with me. Have you ever wondered what is really happening inside your body when a blood clot begins to form? Could there be a natural way to prevent it before it turns into something life-threatening like a heart attack or stroke? Blood clots are often referred to by experts as silent threats. They don't always come with a warning, and yet they can suddenly block critical blood flow anywhere in your body, putting your life at serious risk without any clear signs beforehand. It's like walking around with a ticking time bomb, completely unaware. And here it's something most people don't realize. Your daily diet could either be your best defense or your worst enemy when it comes to preventing these clots. Yes, food choices matter far more than you think. Certain fruits are loaded with bioactive compounds that have been studied for their ability to enhance circulation, dissolve harmful plaque in your arteries, and even reduce the risk of clot formation. In this video, we are going to explore 10 fruits backed by scientific evidence that may help your body fight back, naturally and effectively. One of them, number 7 on our list, is particularly remarkable and not what you'd expect. The best part? These fruits are widely available, affordable, and incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily meals. No supplements or complicated recipes needed. But before we get into that list, let's talk about what really causes clots to form in the first place. Blood clots develop when your blood thickens and clumps together, forming a solid mass. Now, this process is essential in cases of injury. It's your body's way of preventing excessive bleeding. But when clots form without any physical trauma, they can block vital blood vessels and lead to severe consequences like deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, cardiac arrest, or even a stroke. So, what triggers the body to start forming these harmful clots out of nowhere? One major culprit is prolonged physical inactivity. Sitting for extended periods, whether at your desk, during long flights, or while watching TV, can slow down circulation, especially in your legs. That stagnation makes it easier for clots to form in deep veins, a condition known as deep vein thrombosis, DVT. But that's just one piece of the puzzle. Dehydration is another silent contributor. When your body lacks adequate fluids, your blood becomes thicker and more prone to clotting. And then there's the elephant in the room: poor dietary choices. Consuming too many ultra-processed foods filled with trans fats, artificial additives, and refined sugars can lead to chronic inflammation, one of the primary drivers behind arterial plaque buildup and impaired blood flow. Add to that a lack of essential nutrients like vitamin K, omega-3 fatty acids, and flavonoids, and your blood's ability to regulate clotting becomes even more compromised. Certain medications can further complicate things. Long-term use of hormone-based drugs like birth control pills or hormone replacement therapy may increase clotting risks, especially in people who smoke or already have cardiovascular vulnerabilities. But here's the good news: your body is not defenseless. Nature has equipped us with mechanisms designed to keep our blood flowing smoothly. Our bodies produce enzymes like plasmin, which help break down clots. And new studies show that specific fruits can actually support and enhance this process, acting as natural allies to these internal systems. How? It all comes down to antioxidants, enzymes, and inflammation-fighting compounds found abundantly in fruit. For example, pineapples contain bromelain, a natural enzyme that breaks down fibrin, a protein crucial for clot formation. Kiwi and papaya also boast similar enzymes that may assist in reducing clot development. Grapes, blueberries, and other dark-colored fruits are rich in flavonoids, powerful agents that improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce systemic inflammation. Another factor that often goes unnoticed is hydration. Fruits like watermelon and oranges not only provide vital vitamins but are also packed with water, helping to keep your blood at a healthy viscosity. proper hydration plays a major role in reducing the risk of thickened blood and clot formation. Of course, diet alone isn't enough. Staying physically active is key. Regular movement helps keep the blood circulating, especially in your lower extremities where clots tend to form more easily. Even short walks during the day can make a difference. So now that we understand how clots form and what lifestyle habits can either increase or decrease your risk, let's dive into the heart of the matter. What are these 10 fruits that may help protect your circulatory system, enhance heart health, and possibly even dissolve existing clots naturally? Let's begin with the first fruit on our list. It might look simple, but it hides one of the most potent cardiovascular secrets right in its skin: grapes. The real magic lies not in the pulp, but in the grape's skin, where powerful compounds like resveratrol are concentrated. And what this does for your blood flow might just surprise you. Grapes aren't just a sweet and refreshing treat. They're also one of nature's most underrated allies when it comes to maintaining a healthy heart and clear, unobstructed blood flow. But the real power of this fruit isn't in the pulp. It's hidden in the skin, where a compound called resveratrol is found. This natural antioxidant has been studied extensively for its unique ability to support cardiovascular health and enhance blood circulation in ways that might surprise you. A compelling study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals who drank red grape juice daily for just 2 weeks saw a potential reduction in their risk of blood clot formation by up to 75%. That's not just impressive, it's a wake-up call. But how does it work? Resveratrol plays a key role as a natural platelet regulator. That means it helps prevent platelets, tiny cells in your blood responsible for clotting, from clumping together unnecessarily. When these cells stick together too often, they can form dangerous blockages in your arteries, leading to critical events like strokes or cardiac episodes. Resveratrol also helps keep your blood vessels flexible and elastic, allowing blood to flow more freely and reducing the workload on your heart. And grapes offer even more than resveratrol. They're also loaded with flavonoids, plant-based compounds known for their anti-inflammatory and vasodilatory properties. These compounds help widen blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce the overall inflammatory burden on your system, which is one of the biggest underlying causes of poor vascular health. So, eating grapes regularly does more than just satisfy your sweet tooth. It becomes a proactive step toward lowering the risk of clot formation, boosting circulation, and promoting long-term heart health. But here's a key tip most people overlook. Don't throw away the skin. Nearly 80% of the resveratrol content in grapes is concentrated right in the peel. So, if you're only drinking the juice, you're missing out on the majority of the benefits. A simple and delicious solution: freeze whole grapes and snack on them straight from the freezer. Not only is this a refreshing treat, but it also allows you to take full advantage of the heart-protective compounds hidden in every bite. This video focuses on one of the most important and often ignored health threats: blood clots, and how specific dietary choices can serve as a frontline defense. We're exploring fruits that are not only delicious but scientifically recognized for their ability to enhance blood flow, dissolve existing blockages, and reduce the likelihood of clot-related complications. And the best part, these fruits are affordable, widely available, and easy to work into your routine without any major changes. Of course, while nutrition plays a huge role in maintaining vascular health, it's just one part of the picture. A truly healthy lifestyle combines balanced eating with regular movement, proper hydration, and good sleep hygiene. But let's face it, knowing what to eat isn't always easy. With so many mixed messages out there about diet and disease, making the right food choices can feel overwhelming. That's why we've created something practical and powerful for you. At the Health Academy, our team of licensed nutrition experts and doctors have crafted a custom longevity meal plan, designed specifically to support heart health, boost energy, and promote optimal circulation. This multi-day plan is packed with tasty, easy-to-prepare recipes using everyday ingredients you can find at any local store. It's not just a meal plan. It's a roadmap to help you feel your best, protect your body, and simplify the way you eat. The exact kind of balance your circulatory system needs to keep blood flowing smoothly and your heart functioning at its peak. And the best part? You can download this plan absolutely free. Just check the description below this video, click the link, and the download is yours in seconds. One simple action now could deliver long-term benefits for your well-being. But don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. Now that you know how grapes support your blood vessels, let's look at another fruit that's equally surprising. It's not as widely known for cardiovascular health, but it contains a rare enzyme with the ability to actively break down fibrin, a key protein involved in clot formation. This next fruit may already be in your fridge, and yet most people have no idea it offers this kind of power. We're talking about kiwi, a small, fuzzy fruit that acts like a natural cleansing agent for your arteries. Kiwi might seem like an ordinary fruit, but its impact on your heart and blood flow is anything but. It contains a unique enzyme called actinidin, which has the remarkable ability to dissolve fibrin. Fibrin is a sticky protein that helps form blood clots, but when it builds up excessively, it contributes to the formation of dangerous blockages in your circulatory system. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, participants who consumed just 2 kiwis a day for 4 weeks experienced a decrease in blood viscosity by up to 18%. That means their blood became less thick, allowing it to circulate more freely, and significantly lowering the risk of clots, strokes, and cardiac events. But the benefits of kiwi go far beyond just that. This fruit is also a powerhouse of essential nutrients. It's rich in vitamin C, potassium, and dietary fiber, all of which support overall vascular health and help regulate blood pressure. Its anti-inflammatory properties may also slow down the buildup of plaque inside your arteries, improving the integrity of blood vessels and further enhancing circulation. One more important fact. Kiwi helps lower levels of fibrinogen, a protein in the blood that, when elevated, can increase the likelihood of unwanted clotting. Lowering this protein can help restore balance to your body's clotting system and reduce the chances of a blockage. And here is a pro tip to get the most from your kiwi. Eat it on an empty stomach. The actinidin enzyme works best in a mildly acidic environment, such as the one your digestive system presents before a meal. This maximizes its clot-dissolving potential and boosts its impact on your cardiovascular system. Eating kiwi on an empty stomach isn't just a wellness trend. It actually enhances the absorption of its unique enzymes, allowing your body to fully unlock their clot-dissolving potential. But what if you don't have kiwi on hand? No worries, there's a delicious and equally powerful alternative: pineapple. This tropical fruit contains bromelain, an enzyme with properties very similar to kiwi's actinidin. Bromelain helps break down proteins that contribute to blood clots, and it's also known for its natural anti-inflammatory and circulatory benefits. Including pineapple in your diet offers another effective, natural way to support heart health, especially when consumed regularly and in its fresh, unprocessed form. Now imagine a fruit that not only helps dissolve existing clots but also reduces fat buildup inside your arteries. A fruit that works like a natural detox for your vascular system, and you might already have it sitting in your kitchen. Papaya, the overlooked fruit that's quietly battling blood clots behind the scenes. Most people know papaya for its digestive benefits, but few realize it holds powerful cardiovascular properties as well. The secret lies in an enzyme called papain, which helps break down proteins that form sticky plaques inside the arteries and may contribute to clot development. This means papaya doesn't just support digestion. It plays an active role in preventing and possibly reversing dangerous circulatory blockages. In a study featured in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Individuals who regularly consumed papaya showed a 16% reduction in triglyceride levels, one of the key factors linked to arterial clogging. That's a significant decrease, and it directly translates to better blood flow and a lower risk of cardiovascular events. So, how does papaya work inside your body? Over time, unhealthy habits can cause LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, and fibrin to accumulate inside your blood vessels. These substances can stick together, forming obstructions that limit blood circulation and raise the risk of clot formation. Papain breaks these compounds down before they harden into more serious blockages. In this way, papaya acts almost like a natural filter for your arteries. Papaya is also rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, both of which have anti-inflammatory effects that help soothe blood vessels and prevent oxidative stress, one of the leading contributors to arterial aging and stiffening. But if you really want to supercharge papaya's benefits, there's a secret combination worth trying. Pair it with fresh ginger. Ginger contains gingerol, a bioactive compound that supports healthy circulation and helps keep clots from forming in the first place. It enhances blood flow and reduces platelet aggregation, making it a natural complement to papaya's enzymatic effects. One of the best ways to enjoy this duo? A simple smoothie made with ripe papaya and a small piece of fresh ginger. It's delicious, easy to make, and can serve as a powerful daily ritual to help protect your arteries and maintain steady blood flow. Now that you've seen how papaya and ginger can work together to support your heart, let us move on to another extraordinary fruit, one that has been cherished in ancient medicine for centuries, and is now backed by modern science for its ability to enhance cardiovascular health. Pomegranate. The ruby-red elixir that helps your blood flow freely. This fruit stands out for its ability to support circulation and protect the heart from inflammation and plaque buildup. At the heart of its power is a compound called punicolagen, a rare and highly potent antioxidant that helps strengthen blood vessels and reduce the risk of arterial blockages. A study published in the journal Atherosclerosis revealed that people who drank pomegranate juice regularly over a 3-month period saw a 35% reduction in the thickness of arterial plaque. That is not a small number. It is a dramatic improvement that points to pomegranate as potential to literally help clear out your arteries. But what makes pomegranate so unique is indeed just its antioxidants. It has its ability to stimulate the body, its natural production of nitric oxide. This molecule helps relax and widen blood vessels, allowing for better blood flow and reducing the stress placed on the cardiovascular system. Pomegranate also inhibits the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, an essential factor in preventing the formation of arterial plaque and the clots that can follow. Its anti-inflammatory properties help calm the inner walls of your blood vessels, keeping them flexible and resistant to damage or buildup over time. And here, as a tip, most people don't know. If you want to maximize the impact of pomegranate OS benefits, combine it with a dash of black pepper. Why? Because black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound that enhances the absorption of polyphenols, the powerful antioxidants found in pomegranate. Just a small pinch of black pepper added to your juice or smoothie can amplify its protective effects dramatically. It might sound unusual, but this small change could double the effectiveness of pomegranate in supporting your heart. Impressed by what pomegranate can do? Get ready, because the next fruit is just as powerful. It's tiny, colorful, and might already be sitting in your fridge. We're talking about red berries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. These aren't just sweet snacks, they're nutritional powerhouses loaded with anthocyanins, the vibrant pigments that give berries their deep colors and also deliver some serious heart-protective benefits. Anthocyanins are potent antioxidants that help prevent blood clot formation, reduce blood pressure, and strengthen the integrity of blood vessels. These compounds also combat oxidative stress and support the overall flexibility of arteries, helping ensure that blood flows smoothly throughout your body. According to a study highlighted by Harvard Health Publishing, individuals who regularly consumed anthocyanin-rich berries saw a measurable reduction in their risk of cardiovascular incidents. That means that adding just a handful of berries to your breakfast could help you protect your heart over time, without medication or complicated routines. People who eat berries at least 3 times a week are significantly less likely to suffer a stroke. In fact, recent research shows they may lower their risk by as much as 32% compared to those who rarely include berries in their diet. That is not a small difference. It is a game changer for anyone looking to protect their heart and circulation naturally. So, what gives berries this incredible power? The answer lies in anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give berries their deep red, blue, and purple hues. These potent antioxidants help protect the inner lining of your blood vessels, keeping them supple and resistant to inflammation and plaque buildup. The more flexible your vessels are, the better your blood flows, and the lower your risk of clots or blockages. Berries also work wonders on blood viscosity. When blood is too thick, it moves more slowly and becomes more likely to form dangerous clots. But the bioactive compounds in berries help thin the blood slightly, improving circulation and decreasing clotting risk, naturally and gently. And there's more. Berries are especially good at preventing the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol. Oxidized LDL is one of the major contributors to the hardening and narrowing of arteries, which can lead to heart disease and stroke. By keeping LDL cholesterol in check, berries help maintain cleaner, healthier arteries over time. Want to take berry benefits to the next level? Try this little-known trick. Soak your berries in green tea for 5 minutes before eating them. Green tea is rich in catechins, a type of antioxidant that, when paired with anthocyanins, enhances the protective effect on your blood vessels. Just drop a few strawberries or blueberries into a cup of cooled green tea, let them sit briefly, and enjoy. This simple practice can double their cardiovascular benefits without any extra effort. Now that you've discovered how powerful berries can be, let's talk about a fruit that many people avoid because of its fat content, when in fact it's one of the healthiest foods you can eat for your heart. Avocado, the creamy green fruit that's redefining what healthy fat really means. For years, avocado was misunderstood due to its high fat levels, but now we know it's exactly those fats, specifically monounsaturated fats and omega-3s, that make avocado a heart health hero. These healthy fats work to reduce levels of LDL, the bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL, the good cholesterol, helping to clear out arteries and prevent a fatty buildup that leads to clots and blockages. Research from the American Heart Association found that people who include avocado in their meals at least 3 times per week had a 22% lower risk of developing heart disease. That's a powerful return from such a simple dietary choice. But the benefits don't stop at cholesterol regulation. Avocado is also one of the best natural sources of vitamin K, a critical nutrient for maintaining balanced blood clotting. If your blood clots too easily, your risk of thrombosis increases. If it clots too slowly, your body struggles to heal cuts and wounds. Vitamin K helps your body find that perfect middle ground, and avocados deliver it in abundance. This fruit also contains flavonoids, plant compounds that help relax blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support smooth circulation throughout the body. Together, these effects lower the strain on your heart and reduce your risk of vascular damage over time. And here's a tip that most people miss. The most nutrient-dense part of the avocado is found right next to the skin. According to a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, the green layer closest to the peel contains up to 3 times more antioxidants than the inner flesh. So, next time you scoop out an avocado, don't leave that part behind. Scrape it with a spoon and toss it into your smoothie. You'll get far more heart-boosting nutrients that way. Now that you know how avocado can support heart health and improve circulation, it is time to talk about a fruit that regulates blood pressure and helps prevent clots. yet it is one of the most affordable and widely consumed fruits in the world. Bananas. The everyday fruit with extraordinary cardiovascular power. Bananas might seem basic, but they deliver major benefits when it comes to heart health. They're packed with potassium, an essential mineral that helps relax blood vessel walls, lower blood pressure, and keep arteries from becoming stiff and narrow. When your arteries are soft and elastic, blood flows more easily, and your heart doesn't have to work as hard to keep things moving. A study published in the American Journal of Hypertension revealed that individuals who consume enough potassium each day have a 20% lower risk of stroke compared to those with potassium deficiencies. That's a significant impact, especially considering how easy it is to add bananas to your breakfast or midday snack. But potassium isn't the only secret weapon inside this fruit. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, which helps regulate levels of homocysteine, an amino acid that, when too high, can damage blood vessels and increase clotting risk. By keeping homocysteine in check, vitamin B6 supports smoother blood flow and healthier vessels over time. Here's something most people never consider: banana peels. Believe it or not, the peel contains natural serotonin, a compound that helps relax blood vessels and promote healthy circulation. While we're not suggesting you start eating the whole peel, you can extract its benefits by steeping it in hot water to make a simple tea, or blending small sections of the inner peel into a smoothie. Here is a little-known trick that can boost the cardiovascular power of bananas even further. Dry the peel, grind it into a fine powder, and use it as a tea infusion. This overlooked part of the fruit contains natural compounds that help relax your blood vessels, improve circulation, and may even support your body's ability to regulate clotting, making it a surprisingly powerful addition to your wellness routine. Now that you've seen how bananas can help balance blood pressure and enhance blood flow, let's explore a fruit that's often part of breakfast, but rarely appreciated for its heart-protective superpowers. Oranges, a vitamin C explosion that supports clean, healthy arteries. Oranges are among the most widely consumed fruits in the world, but their ability to support your circulatory system goes far beyond their refreshing taste. Packed with vitamin C, they help strengthen blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support smoother, more efficient blood flow, all while helping to prevent the formation of dangerous clots. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who regularly consume vitamin C have up to a 30% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. That's not a coincidence. It's a result of vitamin C's powerful antioxidant properties, which help neutralize free radicals, reduce arterial inflammation, and stop LDL cholesterol from oxidizing and hardening into plaque. Oranges are also rich in hesperidin, a plant flavonoid that improves circulation and helps prevent arteries from stiffening, a common issue that raises blood pressure and increases clot risk. Even better, the fruit's high content of soluble fiber helps lower cholesterol levels and supports healthy blood thickness, ensuring your blood stays free-flowing and balanced. But here's something you need to know. If you're straining your orange juice, you might be throwing away some of its most valuable nutrients. The fiber and antioxidant-rich parts of the orange, the white membranes and pulp, often get discarded during juicing. For maximum benefit, it's best to eat whole oranges or prepare unstrained juice that retains all of those health-promoting components. Want to take it even further? Add a pinch of turmeric to your orange juice. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that enhances circulation and helps prevent clot formation. Combine it with a small amount of black pepper to boost curcumin absorption, and you've got a natural elixir that's both delicious and medicinal. And speaking of refreshing, heart-supporting fruits, there's one more you absolutely need to know about: watermelon, the hydrating powerhouse that boosts blood flow and protects your heart. Watermelon is over 90% water, which helps keep your blood naturally thin and flowing smoothly. But its real secret weapon is citrulline, an amino acid that the body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and expands blood vessels, lowers blood pressure, and supports unrestricted circulation. According to a study published in the American Journal of Hypertension, regular watermelon consumption may significantly reduce arterial stiffness, an important factor in preventing clots and enhancing blood flow. Watermelon is also rich in lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes, which fights inflammation in the arteries and reduces plaque buildup. Here's another hidden benefit. Watermelon helps regulate sodium and potassium levels in the body, reducing fluid retention and swelling in the legs, common signs of poor circulation. And if you want to supercharge its effects, don't discard the seeds. Watermelon seeds are loaded with magnesium and iron, two minerals essential for healthy blood function and clot prevention. Dry them, grind them up, and add to your smoothies or salads for an easy nutritional boost. And now, we've arrived at one of Nature's most powerful natural blood thinners, one that is not only delicious, but contains a unique enzyme that actively targets clot formation. Pineapple, the tropical fruit with a secret weapon hidden inside. Beneath its golden sweetness lies a compound called bromelain, a natural enzyme shown to break down fibrin, the sticky protein that clots are made of. Bromelain acts like a biological dissolver, breaking apart potential clots before they have the chance to cause a stroke, heart attack, or deep vein thrombosis. In research published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, bromelain was found to reduce blood viscosity and inhibit platelet aggregation, two critical factors in preventing clot development. But pineapple's power doesn't end there. It's also a great source of vitamin C, helping to protect your arteries and reduce inflammation. It contains manganese and natural antioxidants that support overall heart health and promote better circulation from head to toe. Want to unlock its full potential? Here, as a pro tip, combine fresh pineapple juice with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. The curcumin in turmeric and the piperine in black pepper work synergistically to improve absorption and amplify the anti-inflammatory and blood-thinning benefits of bromelain. This golden elixir is a simple, delicious way to support your cardiovascular health naturally. But before you go, there's one final question to consider. What happens if you ignore this information? The answer is sobering. Circulatory problems don't always show early warning signs. Blood clots can develop silently and strike without notice. One moment you feel fine, then suddenly a clot blocks an artery, leading to a stroke, a heart attack, or a pulmonary embolism. And by the time symptoms appear, it's often too late. But you don't have to live in fear. Now you know that the right nutrition can change everything. The 10 fruits we explored in this video aren't just tasty. They re-nature C's defense system. Each one contains unique compounds that support blood flow, dissolve existing clots, and prevent new ones from forming. And best of all, they're easy to find and simple to add to your daily routine. No pills, no complicated treatments, just powerful food working with your body. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you realize how important it is to protect your heart and circulation through smart food choices. Which of these fruits are already part of your diet? And which ones are you planning to start eating after today? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to download the free longevity meal plan using the link in the description. It is a simple way to keep your health on track every day with no stress and plenty of flavor. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to live longer, stronger, and healthier, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next tip. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.